Hey guys, what's going on? WD197 here, bringing you another Minecraft video. Today what we're looking at is custom mobs that I made with commands. But first off, we're taking a peek at a project that I'm working on, the working iPhone. So yeah. So right now all I have is pretty much just the layout for it. Like, you know, it looks pretty cool. It's got the little power button, and you can actually turn it on right now. Slash weather clear. So if you go up to it, it presses the button, and then the little Apple logo flashes up, and then it goes away. So that's all I have right now, because I just started this morning, I think. So I'm gonna improve on this, and before every video, I'm gonna give you some updates on it, and eventually it'll be done. So these are all the commands that are in it right now. This pretty much just tests for someone that is like right next to the power button. Then this fills these blocks with air, so it looks like it destroys them, or it pushes the button in, and then there's blocks right there. And then it goes back out, and then the little Apple logo flashes up, which took me a little while to fill in all these blocks with the white wool. And sometimes, as you just saw, it glitches out a little bit like that, but whatever. Anyways, so now time for the actual video. New mobs in 1,000 commands. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off, what this is just a bunch of machines that they have a bunch of commands that give mobs special abilities. First off, so the zombie head means that the mob is done, and the redstone lamp means it's not. So yeah. Now, I'm not going to show you the Christmas surprise today because it's not Christmas yet. I mean, I know that some radio channels are playing Christmas music already, but no, it's not Christmas yet. So don't play Christmas music. Anyways, so first mob that we're going to show you is hardcore zombies. So first up in the chat, it just says spawning hardcore zombies, be prepared. When you summon them in, as you see, he's got some cool particles going on. He's got a name tag, some effects, he's got his helmet and his chest plate, and if I go into game mode 0, he'll have speed. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but he'll have speed, strength, so he deals like 2.5 hearts damage instead of just like the ordinary half a heart. He's got regen, fire resistance, so he doesn't burn in the sun if he didn't have the helmet on. And yeah, so I kind of like that I made these because they're pretty cool. Where'd he go? Oh, he's walking away. Okay, so next up is the Blood Ghost. Now, I made my own version of IJAMinecraft's. I'll probably put his link in the description, but yeah. So wait for it to stop burning, and then it actually looks pretty cool. So that's another one of the glitchy things. Since I'm using redstone repeaters because I don't know how to use chain command blocks, there's a little bit of the glitchy little pause in between each equipping thingy. So this is pretty much just summoning a skeleton, giving it invincibility, all the particles and effects. Then it's summoning a block crack particle of a redstone block and a bunch of end rod particles. And it also has the helmet, so that's pretty cool. So I think this one's my favorite because, well, it's just cool. So IJAMinecraft's one is way better than mine, but I like mine too. Like, his can summon little spirals of particles and stuff, and yeah, it's complicated. He's pretty good. Next up are the Endermen. So these are a bit cooler in my opinion. So first off, he has a pretty cool look to him. He's got these particles that make it look like he's some amazing little thing. They're a bit glitchy as they follow behind him, as you might have seen in that. But let's see. Come on, move, please. Come on, move. I don't think he wants to move. But anyways, there's this cool thing I added. So when you get too close, aka within 5 blocks, he teleports to you, and then he won't go away, so you're pretty much stuck with him until you die, which is not fun. So, oh yeah, that's another glitch. If you jump up and down, while he is teleported to you, it will hurt him and he will probably teleport away. So that's a good fighting style. Just jump up and down. So after that, next up is the clown. Yay! So this one's still a work in progress. As you can see, there's the redstone lamp right there. So if I spawn him in, he's just got his little happy rainbow particles going on. And then when you get close, they all go red. So, yeah. I don't know how to turn him into, like, so he actually fights you and stuff, because I'm not that good at commands. That good. I mean, that well, but, you know, I tried. So, yeah. That's all it really does for now. It kind of just has the cool little particle effects. So next up is the aquatic thingy-majigger. So if I place him down, you'll see it's just a husk with a bunch of effects and a cool little rain cloud above him, and he's wearing a head, a shark head. So those boots have Depth Strider 5 on them. So it makes him pretty much walk in water just like he's walking right now. He's got the rain cloud particles above him just so he can stay wet while he's walking around out of the water. So as I said before, it's just a husk with the custom name and stuff. So I'm not going to show you my Christmas surprise yet, but I am going to show you a few little things on how to make one of these. So let's go ahead and pick the Blood Ghost, because I think he's my favorite. So what this first command block here does, so once you switch it first off, it's going to activate all this, except for this. We'll get to that later. So this first command block is pretty much just the tell raw that is in red in the chat. Just saying spawning whatever the name of the mob is, be prepared. I use JSON tell raw generator to help me out with that, because I don't know how to do tell raw. And then this one, well, then this repeater powers this block, and yeah. So in this block, it is testing for any entity with the custom name of a blood ghost. And when it finds that, it will activate this comparator, which will get which the signal will get strengthened by this thing, the repeater, and then it will power this block and so forth. So this one is giving the effect of, I think that's invisibility to a skeleton for 2 seconds, and since it's on a repeating, it'll just always do that. So, yeah. And then in this one, it is swapping out any item that's on the skeleton's head, and it's replacing it with an iron helmet. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, I could change this to leather helmet, diamond helmet. Watch this. Diamond helmet, and then if I go ahead and activate it, we will have a blood ghost with a diamond helmet. So, yeah, you can just pretty much customize your mob however you want. So, that's pretty cool. Let me just change that back. Iron. Next up in this command block is giving the effect of 12, whatever 12 is. I don't know what 12 is. Actually, this would help a lot better if I could activate it. There we go. So, let's see what 12 was. 12 is, nope. 12 is fire resistance. There we go. Yeah, see? So, and then this number 14. Yeah, 14 was invisibility. So, and then this one, it's pretty much testing for any entity with the type of a skeleton, and then it's summoning an end rod particle that is 1 block above, like 1 block in height, and then it just pretty much plays it for 1 time. I don't really know what all this stuff is, but yeah, I'm not that good with commands, as you can tell. So the next one is the wait, where's my guy? There we go. It's the red block crack redstone block particles. So those were a little bit more hard to come by because there's no particle of a redstone block breaking. So what you had to do was you had to do the block crack particle, which is pretty much testing for any entity with the name of skeleton, particle block crack, 1.3 blocks above it, normal at everyone, and then this number right here is it's the ID number. So if I go ahead and go into this and I get a redstone block, it'll say that the ID number is 0152 0152. So that's pretty cool. And I could change this to anything. Like, let's see here. What do I want to break? Let's break a dirt block, which doesn't have a tag, I don't think. Nope, okay. So, not all. Actually, wait, I think it does. Yeah, 003. So 03. Let's do 3. So then that'll change it to a dirt block breaking. So you can change that to whatever you want. So this was 0152, I think. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Next up, it gives the strength effect to this thing. So whenever it shoots you with an arrow, it will hurt you more than normal. So the final command block is giving the regeneration to the skeleton. So that's pretty cool. That's just a few of the simple commands in this thing. So then let me show you this really quick. So this thing isn't always like that. When you turn off the machine, it still happens. But that's because this is still activated. So in order for that to stop, you need to turn that off. I mean, kill the skeleton. You notice that this is still on because this needs redstone to be able to repeat. So, oh wait, it's because I refreshed that command block. So in order to reboot it, you would just have to turn it on and off, like you would with anything. Because, I mean, come on. And I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to make the Enderman really quick. So the first 2 command blocks, you know, custom name, Enderman, portal particles, you know, that's the cool portal particles that you see right there. So let me go ahead and kill that because that's gonna get really annoying. Okay, so that gives you the portal particles, and then this one is going to. It's pretty long, but it's worth it. So it's testing for an Enderman, and then it's testing for any player, the closest player within the radius of 5 blocks of that Enderman, and then teleporting any entity with type of an Enderman to that player. So yeah, I hope you got all that, because it's pretty useful. And the last one, why not? I guess I'll just try this. So this is one that I just decided to throw together really quick because I was like, well, who doesn't like a bunch of weird death chickens for some reason? So if I go ahead and flick this on, spawning death chickens, be prepared. It still has the redstone block because it's stupid and it doesn't work yet. But if you spawn in the death chicken, it'll be cool because anywhere it walks, it'll summon a carpet beneath it, which I can't get it to break the carpet because he's standing there. But anywhere he walks, there will be a carpet, and you can't tell, but that chicken has invisibility. You couldn't tell that, right? Because you can totally see a chicken there. It's got the end rod particles, it's got the rainbow particles, and yeah. So it's pretty much just like any ordinary mob. Oh, I just killed every chicken in this world. Whatever. So it's kind of cool. They're really easy to make. I'll probably end up making a full-on tutorial on how to make these your own custom mobs later on, but not right now, because I don't want to. I don't have all the time in the world, guys. I still have a life outside of this. Anyways, that's about all for this video. So if you haven't already subscribed, because we still have 9 subs, not 10. Come on. And guess what? I'm going to go ahead and make my Christmas special kind of a video closer to Christmas, because Christmas isn't Thanksgiving, people. Get it right. Like, wow. Okay. So I'm going to make that video. If you liked this video and you want me to make more of these custom mobs for each holiday, go ahead and say that in the comments, because I need a support. So yeah. Once again, I will be making updates on my iPhone. I'm actually going to work on that as soon as I stop recording this video because I gotta work out some stuff. So that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you learned something from it. See you next time.